there is a template, a kind of weekly planning we can use. We basically looked about it in the past session, but let us go more into the details in this particular session. Basically, we understand that when you are working in Q2, you are working based on the principles. What are principles? We know they are the fundamental human laws which have been helping us for many centuries, and even in the last tens of decades we have been following those principles which are guiding the humanity. They are based on absolute foundational principles found in the religion. They make us to walk the right path. They make us to make the goals properly. They make us to improve ourselves, not only improving ourselves but also to improve the world around us. So principles are always those good values which we can follow in our life. Across all religions they are common, across all the societies they are helpful, they really do good. That's the reason they are very much important, and these are the habits every single leader must possess. So our tool, whatever planning tool we are using for organizing our week, shall be based on the principles. It shall be directed from our conscience. It shall also define our unique mission. Then it shall also help in balancing the life by identifying our roles. It shall also give some greater context. You are not just thinking of this hour, you are not just thinking of this day, but you are thinking of the entire week. And through the entire week, you are thinking and relating your goals with your mission statement, with your charter of values, whatever you hold close to your heart, isn't it? So this particular template, what you are seeing on this particular slide, this image is what Stephen Covey has explained in his book. Then it depends. Sometimes you may have some issues in following exactly the same template. You can always modify that. The important thing here to note is not the template what you are following, but the important thing to note here is the way we are using this template. What is in that template? What is there in that? You are identifying roles, you are talking about goals, then you are talking about how to identify your weekly priorities, then you are talking about how you are splitting your time between Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, how your activities are being placed in various time slots, how much free time you are actually going to create for yourself. So all these things we are going to learn in this session in the following slides. But before going straight into the template, there are certain things we need to remember. The first thing, which is for the long-term planning, is understanding the interlinking between the mission statement, roles and goals. Just like a gearbox, this bigger gear is driving the other gear that is further driving the other gear. So you can see the arrow marks, how they are actually driving each other. So if you have got a good mission statement in your life, that will drive your roles, and through your roles, it will drive your goals. Even if you miss your mission statement today, nothing to worry. You still can identify your roles. Based on the principles in your mind, you still can identify your roles. And from your roles, you can always pick some goals. Let us say you have some roles today. You are a student, or you are a teacher, or you are a homemaker, but you have got some entrepreneurial ambitions. You are an employee in an organization, and you have also got some roles. Roles like an officer, like a manager, or like a homemaker, or an entrepreneur, or like a teacher. You may also have multiple roles. You can be a student at the same time a teacher. Why? Because even the teachers can learn things on daily basis. So you can be a teacher, you can be a student, you can be a fitness enthusiast, or you can be a fitness coach, or you can be a personality development coach, you can be a father. So multiple roles, right? So if you feel these roles are important to me, then from your roles, come up with some goals, maybe 2-3 for each role, important goals. Okay? From the goals, what you need to do immediately is to chart out your plans. These plans are those things which are helping you to achieve your goals, isn't it? Okay, then you made a plan. How are you going to make your plan fruitful? That will only happen when you achieve everything you listed in your plans, isn't it? So from the plans, what you need to do next is to schedule the things, is to delegate the things if possible. You are a manager, for example, in an organization, or you are the headmaster of a school, or you are the CEO of a business. If you just plan and keep with you, you are not going to achieve a lot of things. Yes, you need to do certain things by yourself, but if you are in such a role where you can delegate the things to other people, it's even efficient for you to delegate the right things to the right people. So this all comes under weekly organization. So long term, you always have the view on your long term. That is coming from our habit number 1 and habit number 2. Now in the third habit, what we are trying to do is, from the goals, we are further splitting our tasks into plans, and from the plans we are trying to schedule the things for ourselves, for the team, and trying to delegate where possible to the right people to get the right results at the right time. Hence, the important thing about planning is, there is a proverb which says, for every minute spent in planning, an hour is saved. So you spent 1 hour in planning, you saved 60 hours over the time. So that's the important thing. You don't need to spend all your whole day in planning. Maybe very early in the morning, you can just look into your journal. You can see, these are my goals for today. These are my goals for this week. So what am I going to do for this particular day, for this morning, for this afternoon, for this evening? That's it. If you know how to plan the things well, then your planner or your tool will help you to do your tasks in the proper fashion and try to achieve so many things which you may not achieve if you don't plan things well. There is also a saying from the monk like Swami Vivekananda also, who said, if a person with goals makes 1,000 mistakes, then a person without goals makes 10,000. So even writing the goal itself is an important step, and splitting that goal into plans is the most important step. And once the plan is made, come what may, sticking to the plan, trying to execute, despite you failing many times, trying to improve upon your planning skills and trying to schedule the things, trying to delegate the things. This will help you follow your plans. Once you follow your plans, you automatically achieve your goals, and you can keep on revising your goals, looking at your roles, and do this process again and again. And over time, you become, from an average person, you become an efficient person. From an efficient person, you can also become a great person. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video.